Hi everyone, it's Rhonda. Welcome to A Little Bit French. I want to thank you for being here and spending some time with me. I have some happy mails to get out and I keep them on my chalkboard, and I decided to make this size little journals. They're bigger than the little MINI mini ones. They're about 14 pages each, but they're easy to make and someone can have fun with them creating inside. They're ready to be altered. And I just took out some of my favorite images and papers and just kept going. I've made 9 of them. And I made this one with my new friend Suzanne at her house Wednesday. We got together and made a couple journals together. And so this is what I've been doing, creating these for friends for a happy mail. There might be some left over, and I just love this image. It's the Victorian or vintage trading cards on a house of books, and they have trading cards. And I think this is in one of their digitals as well, this image, if you're looking for that. And I want you to see that tiny little bird in the corner. I mean, the whole image is just grabbing. It grabs me. I love it. And then that little bird just, love that. But anyway, these are getting ready to be mailed out. And I have a couple other projects on the wire, and I just thought I'd share those with you. They're really simple. Here, I'll show you. See? They're really simple, and they're ready for whoever gets them. They can add pictures or write in them. Here. Then I went and bought the French seed packets. It's a digital kit from Amity Bloom. Well, this one isn't the seed, I don't think. But these are. And then I put, for these happy mails, I put, some images in there. So they'll have a little pack of those. So I thought they would really like that. Let me see if I can get that on there. Yep. So that's what I've been doing. And then, this is kind of all over the place, but I've started to hand sew. What did I do? Oh, yeah, I hand sewed that on there. And then I did this one upside down. I did this one. These are original ephemera pieces, most likely from Angie. So then I have a stack more to do to hand sew. It took me longer to thread the tiny needle than it does to sew it on there, because I didn't want to use the needle that I use to sew in my signatures of my journals, because it's just too thick. But then I was doing those, and then I found some thread that I forgot I bought. Isn't that colorful? So when I do the hand sewing, I might try different colors of thread. And then I got these folders from one of the live sales of ink paper art from Kate Marshall on YouTube, and I grabbed these folders. Now, in the video, she said, you could cut these out and these could make great covers. They're real thick. But what I decided to do is sort of all the new digital kits that I recently purchased are going to go in here by the designer of the kit. So this one is Shabby Cottage Studio, Gail, my friend. And I stuck her papers in here. I just printed them off. She has a lot of great kits in there in her Etsy shop. I'll list her below. So she gets this one. This one is my favorite. So there you go, Gail. And let's see who's in this one. Amity Bloom. Amity Bloom is in here. I just love the softness of that. It's so pretty. And then this color. Oh, I can't wait to make a journal cover with that. But I printed out some of Amity Bloom's. And then I have to go through my folders and see if there's any more. Here's the seed packets. Yeah, these are all Amity Bloom in this folder. And then I won't close it because it will be too close to the camera lens. And then this one is Sam Pool. These are all Sam Pools that I just reprinted. So that's what I've decided to do with these. And then maybe once they get a little shabby, I can cut them down. But not right now. They're just too beautiful. Let me see. I don't want to get too close to the lens. And these are Ruby and Pearl. These are some of the new ones that I printed out from Ruby and Pearl. So as you can tell, I'm gravitating towards very colorful images and wallpapers to go with my neutrals. And I'm trying to keep them in their respective folders when I'm looking for them. And now I'll show you a beautiful box I received from a new friend. Her name is Meredith, and she contacted me on Instagram and we started chatting, and she has an antique booth in Florida, and she just said if she could send me something, and I said absolutely. So this is a vintage box that I adore. It says Tapestry on it. $7.25. I love it. She had no idea that I'd love the box. And inside, I had to peek. I was going to open this up, but I had to peek inside, and this was actually on the bottom. And so that's beautiful ribbon. She sent me this lovely photo. Boston. Oh, beautiful. Set that aside. And she has a love for laces like me, so these are some trims. Just love it. I'm having to make my video today because it's going to be a full week of them drilling this whole neighborhood for a new cable, Google cable, or internet, whatever you want to call it. I'm having to do it now because they don't work on Sunday. But that's okay. Have one ahead. Beautiful, Meredith. Thank you so much. Just perfect. I'll have to look at these for a good month, and then I'll use them. But I need a month. I need a month. Oh, this is precious. Look at that. I can't tell which is the right side. It's just too precious. Meredith, you chose well. Thank you so much. And even this tissue paper is old. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Let's see what else is in here. These fasteners. They're hooks. Yeah. Those are old. Thank you. Look at this beautiful embroidery. Pretty. Aw. It's got my initial, R. Thank you so much. Handmade in Madeira. All linen. Beautiful. And then in here, tied, is a key, vintage key. I haven't looked at this. This is gorgeous. Look at that. And this looks like a little French book. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a religious. Oh, is this nice? Oh my gosh, I love this. Sketchbook. You know, I have a book called The Sketchbook, and my husband, I asked him, I gave it to him to look for a date because I could not find a date and I wanted to use the cover. And so it's right here. Let me get it. So if you, I don't know if it's the same, but if you run across these, you pick them up because this is a reprint, we're pretty sure, because there was no date. And there was one on eBay for sale for like $7,000. I'm not kidding. Or 8,000, I can't remember. And he goes, well, unfortunately, yours isn't worth that much. I'm like, I didn't think so, but still, there's something about these books called Sketchbook. So, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Yeah. And from what I could tell, there's different stories in them. I don't know. This paper is old. Look at this crumbly old paper. That's adorable. Oh, look at that. That is really cool. Oh. How did she do this? This is a piece of quilt. Yeah, adorable. And this is buttons. Oh my goodness, look how many, I almost bought some more buttons. Believe it or not, it's been over a year that we've lived here and I cannot find certain things. Oh, these are gorgeous. Thank you, Meredith. I love this bag. All right, let me turn this around because I did peek at this bundle and I love bundles, so I am not going to move it around too much. How did you make this tag, Meredith? I'm going to have to text you. It is so awesome. The coloring of it. I love it. It's beautiful. This ribbon. Oh, here's another one. Oh, you're a clever girl. You're a clever, clever girl. Love it. And then here is like a sampler, lace sampler. Very nice. And here's some more quilt. My favorite colors, pink and beige. Thank you so much, Meredith. This was perfect. I love it. You are so kind. Thank you, thank you. I will be looking at that for a while. And that sketchbook. I mean, and look at the box cover, how she layered it. So what she did was she added the music sheet, and then she made like a thick cardboard top and a big button. Is that a big button? I just love it. That's all I have for now. I've got a couple journals I need to get working on, and I hope you have a great, great day. And here is some color in your world. And I hope that you found some inspiration today, and maybe you can get out a happy mail to someone who just needs a smile on their face. And I know plenty of people right now need that. So that's why I got busy and made those. And then someone made one for me. So see how it goes? You give, you get. All right, you guys, thanks for stopping by. And I'll be back with more real soon. Bye-bye.